Hi, this is Jim. I'd like to show you a bluegill fly that I use in the early spring, especially in shallower water like you find in subdivision ponds. This is a little beadhead, that 1/8 beadhead on a size 12 hook that's 2x long. It has chenille body, rubber legs, and rubber tail. So I've already debarb my hook and put on my bead head. Remember, put the bead head on a little hole first, and I won't go too far back here on this this hook. Okay, I'm getting my rubber legs, which is just rubber leg material like you find on jigs or spinner baits. Okay, so that's going to be about right. We'll trim this. Now start my chenille, and here's this little chenille, what it looks like. I'm going to take a little bit off of this front, some of the fuzz off of there, so I won't have a big buildup in the back here, a big bump on the back. I'll have a little bit of that, but not too much. Okay, when I get this point, I'm ready to put on the front legs. So it's the rest of that piece of rubber, and I just go back a little bit a ways from the bead head, and you notice this same as what we've seen in other videos. You go in front of this one and behind this pair. Then after you've made 3 or 4 wraps like that, now you go behind this pair and in front of the other pair. I didn't make it in front of there. Okay, here we go, behind this pair and in front of this pair. Okay, another one, another one, another one, and you notice they kind of make a little V shape there. I'm ready to wrap up my chenille now. And I'll go between these legs here. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and tie it down a couple times just to anchor that so it doesn't come loose when all those bluegills start ripping at it. And then I'll have one more wrap of this chenille, and then I'm going to tie it down. And notice now my thread is right at the very back of that bead head, and that's where I want all my thread wraps to be. The technique I'm using here is taking the bobbin on my offhand while I hold this where I want it. Take the bobbin on my offhand, take it over top, and then drop it on the far side so that I'll get all this just right where I want it. Okay, tighten that down, trim it. And we're ready for whip finish. Okay, I have a little bit of orange collar here where I'm making my whip finishes, and I think that's okay. I like that orange to show on this fly. Now I'll even up these legs. And again, the leg length, bluegill flies always is determined by how big the bluegill are. So If they have big bluegill, then you can leave your legs a little longer. But there it is, and good luck and good fishing.